Hello guys, and welcome to JodiMinhas.com. I have been thinking lately, and a lot of people have been asking me as well, that sometimes when you get stuck in regards to a certain issue, it becomes very difficult, or we make it very difficult for ourselves to shift out of that particular topic, whatever we're feeling stuck about. So it could be, any particular issue in our life that we're stuck about. We're thinking about it over and over again, and then we say to ourselves, hey, you know what? Just gonna let it go. I'm not gonna think about it too much, and everything's gonna work out on its own. And yet 10-15 minutes later, or an hour later, you catch yourself thinking about that particular topic again. And the more you try to resist it, the more you say, okay, I'm not going to think about it. I know it's something that's bothering me, yet I'm just going to let it go. It still keeps pounding you more and more. You still feel yourself stuck more in the rut. And how do we shift ourselves out of it? The more you push, the more it's going to come back in your face. It's like the more you resist, the more it's going to persist, and that is so true. So instead of pushing this negative feeling away, instead of saying, I'm not going to think negative, I'm not going to give it any more energy, what am I doing? I am putting more energy on this particular topic. Instead, I will look at that particular issue and say to myself, okay, here's an issue at my hand, yet what can I do about it? So if there's an issue, let's say for example, you're having a fight with a friend or a spouse, or any kind of relationship issue that you're stuck in an argument about, and you're determined to be right because you think that whatever you did was according to the way you thought it was right. However, your partner or your friend or whoever this argument is with is also thinking the same thing. They're like, why should I bend? Why should I say sorry? Everybody is right in their own way. That person is right, and so are you. However, in this argument, it's not the battle of who's going to be more right or who's going to be wrong. It's about taking this opportunity and saying to yourself, okay, I see certain things in a certain way. This person sees things in a certain way. We both are right, in the way we're looking at it. How can we come together and make things work? Take this as an opportunity instead of sitting here and complaining about, look, this person is just so focused on being right. Instead, I will look at this and say, okay, here's an opportunity for me to work with my friend. Here's an opportunity for me to work with my partner. And both of us can get to a better place together instead of having to win this argument. Because even if I was to say sorry and say, okay, you're right, then what? Where does that get you? Nowhere. Instead, if you were to both sit down and say, okay, you're right and so am I, now what's the next step that we can go to? And things will unfold in a much more better way than you could have ever imagined. I hope this helps, friends. And remember to always leave me your feedback, because it's your feedback that keeps me going, keeps me motivated to keep posting these blogs as well. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.